Welcome to Channel B. Today, as you can see, all my bags are kind of laid out here, like this. The bags that are kind of like similar style. So I'm going to do a review of this bag that I found in my closet recently, and I haven't used it yet. It's totally brand new, and there's a lot of situation whereby there's a lot of bags that I haven't used, and I recently found them, and now I'm like trying to change my bag on a weekly basis. That's how I came to know that I have bags that I haven't used. So I actually got this like 2 years ago in 2016, and here it is. It is actually the Hermes Bolide 27 cm in Vermilion color. It's actually a very nice color, and it's in Swift leather. I love Swift leather for all of my Hermes bag. So it's really nice. It actually comes in a stripe. So as usual, the package actually came in with a MS box and an MS paper bag. And what comes inside the bag with the bag is actually the dust bag. A usual dust bag from MS. And the smaller dust bag for the stripe, for the Bolide. And a number 3 raincoat. This is number 3. Yeah, there are 2 sides. I never ever used them before, so I have no idea how to use it, and I just don't use them. As well as the usual like care booklet, the thicker version. Yep. And that's about it. Oh, and the receipt. It actually retails at Euro 4150 back then. Like in 2016, I have no idea how much it costs now. So it should be around the same, like maybe a little bit increment on a yearly basis, but it should be around the same. And let's go in with a little bit more details about the bag. It's actually a little bit like similar to the Louis Vuitton Alma, and this is actually the size that I had, which is the Alma BB size, and I love it a lot. It suits my everything. So it's actually a bag that I really enjoy using, and it can fit all the things that I want on a daily basis. So I wanted this from, I was actually considering whether do I need to have another bag that are kind of like similar, but I realized that they are both different brands, different color, the handles are different. Look at the Louis Vuitton one, it actually drops down, it's not fixed, and for the ML one, it's actually all the way fixed down, and it's permanent, like it's unlike the Louis Vuitton one where it can actually flip down. This is like there, and it's actually longer, so I think when you're wearing winter clothing, it's actually easier to hook under your arms. I believe that's the case, whichever, because I live in a tropical country, so both of them doesn't bother me at that much actually. So yeah, I think on the inside of the bag is actually a very simple compartment. Okay, so what happened with the Alma BB1? The zip actually go all the way down to the bottom of the bag. Well, and they actually have 2 zip, one on each side. So you kind of like bring them up to the middle point, and they both match. Or I think you can actually move them all together as well. You can close them all up together as well. But for the ML one, there is only 1 zip, and you can only open with that zip. Yeah, it's only 1 zip, and to be honest, the zip is easier to open and close on the ML one as compared to the Louis Vuitton one. I think it's because the zip are actually more closer intact together. I don't know, it's not really important anyway. I don't zip up, I don't zip the bag anyway. It's too difficult to go in and out. So to me, I just carry it like this without zipping up at all, no matter whether it's the Louis Vuitton one or the Bolide. So yeah, on the inside, it's actually a very simple open compartment, and there is a slip pocket here. Slip pocket, as well as the MS stamping here, the MS Paris made in France here. Well, I would actually put the photo here, and you can actually have a closer look at it. And the stamp is actually here on the side of the flap. There is actually this flap here where you flip it up, and this is where the stem is. I know that they actually stamp it differently in different bags, in different Bolide, so I'm not very sure for other bags where they are, but yeah. And there are like 5 round feet at the bottom, like they are like round, like curved, and it's not like the Burkina Cali one or the Lindy one. I think this is nicer. I feel it's curved, and it doesn't hurt if you put it on the foot, on your lap. I feel it's more curved as compared to the Burkina Cali one, which is more flat, and it kind of hurts if you put it on your lap. So yeah, that's about it. And the things that I fit in, that I can fit into my Tods microwave, is the same that I can fit into the Bolide 27 cm. They actually fit the same, and the Bolide, because it's actually taller, thus it can fit more than the Tods. And because Tods is actually, you have to like open the flap and unzip it, and this flap actually make the top part smaller and slimmer, and you can have lesser things to put in as compared to the Bolide 27. But nevertheless, it's enough for me. All my bags are enough for my daily necessity. I don't need a lot of things. The only difference between the Bolide and the microwave as compared to the Moynat Rejane and the Alma BB is actually that the two of them here can fit an umbrella, as compared to, because this is kind of like too long to fit into the length of the bag of these 2 mini bags. Regardless, yeah. And also I smoke, that's why I need to bring like a cigarette box out, which actually is very space consuming, because it actually takes up a very big space in a mini bag actually. But nevertheless, it can fit almost the same things in most of the bag, apart from the umbrella as well, and my Cartier pouch. So for my Cartier pouch, I can't fit in here. It can fit in if I remove certain things out, but the other things are more important to me as compared to a Cartier pouch, where my feminine products are inside. That one I can do without it if I'm not, it's not that important as compared to the rest of my daily necessity. So what I can fit here is actually, everything is inside here already, and I'll show you a picture of what can I bring every day out, and I'll slowly take it out one by one. So 2 packets of tissue paper. This is the Cartier pouch that I'm talking about, where my feminine products are inside. Plasters, Hermes Bolide mini wallet, my cigarettes, which is a very, I mean a lot of girls that don't smoke is perfect for you guys. My earpiece, Dior lip balm, a lighter, my iBanking token, Hermes Basia, the coin pouch where I actually put my keys inside, my office card access, and my name cards. So these are all that I can fit in the Tods. Oh, as well as the umbrella, which I usually don't bring out at all. I don't bring an umbrella out at all, in fact, because I just don't like the weight of an umbrella. Even though it is really light, I still don't like it at all. So it's usually not with me, but for the sake of the audience, I actually fit in. It actually fit in nicely as well, so no problem at all. Okay, and I actually have a photo of how the amount that I fit in the Tods microwave bag here. So it fits everything that you see here inside the bag, and how it look organized inside the bag, which I usually don't organize my bag, especially if it's big enough. I just throw them in. But for the smaller bag like the Alma and the Rejane, I would have to organize them. If not, it's really hard for you to just dump everything in. It will probably not close. And then I have the exact similar items inside the Bolide S27 as well, which is here. And then for the Alma BB, I actually took out the umbrella because it really doesn't fit the length, but I actually used my old umbrella, which is the smaller, a shorter length one. It actually can go in, but of course I would have to take out some things to replace for the umbrella. And thus I realized that umbrella is not really important for me nowadays, and I don't bring umbrella anymore. So take out the umbrella, and whatever that fits into the Alma BB is whatever that you see here now and here. And the last but not least, for the Moynat mini Rejane, I got to take out the Cartier pouch, as well as the umbrella, and everything is what you see here inside the Moynat Rejane. So I hope it helps all who actually think about what you want to fit inside your bag. And now let's go on to the modeling pictures for all of this bag. I actually put on the straps for all the bags, and you can see the different length on me. Again, I'm standing at 160 cm. I know it's really short for Asian standard, but yeah. So this is how the bag look on me. This is the Bolide 27, and let's check it out. So this is the Bolide 27 on me. I'm actually very surprised. It looks small, it looks cute, and it fits a lot. Even after you fit all the things in, it still looks very small and dainty, and it's just so nice. And I really like the strap. For such a short Asian like me, this is the best bag for an Asian lady, like petite Asian lady, because you look at the length is kind of like perfect for us to shoulder carry it. And then if we like to wear it crossbody, it's like this. Honestly, it's really short as a crossbody, and it's not easy for me. Like when I actually have the opportunity to tell my audiences that, oh my god, I finally found a bag with the stripe that is with a strap that is short as crossbody for Asian. Oh my god, can you guys believe it? But this is so pretty. Look at it, and look at the color. I'm just so happy with this, and I don't know why I've forgotten it. I'm sorry, Bolide, but I'm gonna use it soon after I use my other bags that I haven't used it yet. But it will come to me probably like, I'll probably start using it like next month. Okay, no, November is coming. Maybe in December 2018, I'm sure I'll use it. Okay, so this is the strap length for the Bolide, and let's try this Tods. I actually put it on the shortest length because I'm really short, and it's actually quite long for me, as you can see. And compared to the Bolide 27, wow, big difference in length, right? So obviously the Bolide feel much better, and it's much lighter as compared to this, because both of them are actually empty now, and I don't feel a thing with the Bolide on me, but I feel a little bit with this, because this is the microwave. It's actually Tods microwave. It's actually in suede leather. Tods I feel is a little bit heavy because of the leather, I think. Yeah. So this is the Bolide, and then let's remove this. And then we have the Alma BB. So Alma BB, because it's short, like it's smaller bag, so it's easier to hold it as compared to the microwave, because it's bigger. So but anyway, with this Alma BB, because it's smaller, it's easier to control the bag around your body, and it's definitely a nicer length for crossbody as compared to the Bolide, right? And then last but not least, the Moynat Rejane. I actually love this bag a lot. I have started using it, and it's actually a very nice bag to use. excuse me. So both of them are actually in the shortest length as well. Oh, just to let you know that the Alma one actually is non-adjustable. So yeah, but for the Moynat Rejane, I actually put it on the shortest length. And like the Alma BB, because it's small, so it's easier to control around your body. And of course the stripe is longer than the Bolide one, but when you wear it crossbody, it's just nice. So let me try wearing all of them together for you. Those with longer stripe, I'll wear them crossbody. And those with shorter stripe, I'll probably just shoulder carry them. Let me try. Alright, the Alma BB, the Bolide 27th, the Moynat Rejane. Please excuse me if I pronounce it correctly. This is like French. I don't speak French. And the Tods microwave. So these are actually the similar bags that I have, that they are kind of like with a semicircle on the top. And I find that I actually like bags of this style because they look really pretty. It's kind of like there's a little bit detailed on a normal. So now, how about carrying them over your arms, over your wrist? I would say that generally all of them are easy to carry. Definitely the Bolide is the easiest because it actually has a very long handle, a longer handle than the rest of them. And oh my god, this is so light. I'm so happy about this bag. It's so light. And the how to say, the handle is actually thinner. It's very thin as compared to the rest of the bag. Their handle are kind of like thicker. So I would say that on the wrist, the Bolide wins hands down. As a shoulder stripe on a petite lady, the Bolide wins. So yeah, of course the price, the Bolide also win. Right, okay, next. I particularly do not like the microwave bag as a hand carry, like on your wrist, on your arm. Why is that so? Because it's so difficult to go in and out. And unlike this two bag where they actually go with zip, this actually go with zip as well. But for these two, like I mentioned earlier on, I don't zip them. However, for the microwave, because it's flat down, there's no way that you cannot zip it. If you do not zip it, it will just be like that, like opened. And it's, imagine if you have things inside. Right now it's because it's empty inside. If it has things inside, it's gonna weigh down, and your opening is going to be very big and unsafe. And because it's only one handle as compared to the Bolide and Alma BB, which actually has two handles. So yeah, on the wrist, the one bag that I didn't like is actually this, the Tods. But I mean, it's different, as iconic as their Tods are its bag. So yeah, I guess it's one thing that I've got to tolerate. That just take note for people who's wanting to buy this bag. And then for the Moynat Rejane, I love it. I actually thought that it's not so easy to actually open and close the buckle, because it actually is the iconic like you push it down and then it pops out kind of feature. But I'm surprised when I started using it. It's actually quite easy to use. I actually only started using this bag despite having it for more than a year. I actually only started using it like last week. It's crazy. And then this bag is the same like this Tods bag, because it only have one handle. So when you actually put it on your wrist and you are trying to fetch things out, your bag will remain open as compared to, like, for example, like the Bolide. You just fetch things up like this. It's not so like unsafe, you know what I mean? But for this part, or rather for any flat bag, it's best not to get a zip bag. It's really hard to open and close if it's a zip, and especially if the zip is not kind of like super smooth, where most zip are actually not super smooth. It's kind of like really hard to get in and out, but this, because it's a special closure, so it's so easy to actually clasp down. It's very easy to go for like 10 lock one, especially if it's like single handle, like 10 lock one, like the Cali is single handle, and you just flip it down and you turn it. It's easy. Or the Chanel one, there's like a Coco handle. I think that is a 10 lock one as well. It's easy. So long as not zip, I feel that the rest of the closure are actually very easy to open and close. Yeah. So I'm also very glad to actually find like they are definitely like different colors. And I actually have a Ferrala bag that is kind of similar in this kind of like structure as well, where there's like a semicircle and it's like flat below. But I actually gave that to my mom, and I hope that she loves it, and she does love it, apart from the color wise. But look at the bags that I've got, they are all different colors, because that is what I want to actually like have different colors in my bag collections. And yeah, that is the end for today's reviews, and I hope this review really helps whoever is interested to get any of this bag. Thank you very much for watching Channel B. Please remember to like and subscribe to. Bye bye.